Namaste. Welcome to another episode of Wholesome Living Through Food, a beautiful collaboration between home cooking and yoga and you. Today I'm going to share a simple recipe that supports strength, digestion and steady energy. This is Bajra Dosa. Let's get started. Bajra or pearl millet is naturally gluten-free, rich in fiber and deeply grounding for the body, especially helpful for your balance and inner strength. For the pearl millet dosa, I've taken 250 ml of pearl millets. So we need to soak the pearl millets. So add enough water and let this soak for about 4 hours. To another bowl, add half cup of urud dal. This is a 125 ml cup and quarter cup of raw rice. To this I'm adding 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. So just wash everything. Wash the ingredients, pour enough water and soak it for about 4 to 5 hours. This recipe follows a traditional soaking and fermentation method, making it easier to digest and perfect for a yogic lifestyle. So now the pearl millet has soaked for about 4 hours now. So you can see the urud dal and the rice is also soaked so beautifully. This has also been soaking for about 4 hours. So I've removed most of the water. Just transfer the soaked pearl millet to the mixer jar. So first we're going to grind the pearl millet separately. Add a little water and grind the millet. We need to get a nice smooth batter. Using a spatula, just wipe the sides of the mixer jar. Add a little more water and grind it to a nice smooth batter. So I'm just going to check the batter now. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. You can touch it and see. This is a very good consistency. This is how you want the batter to be. So remove the batter from the mixer jar and keep it aside. So next I'm going to grind the urud dal and the rice together. Transfer the soaked urud dal and rice into the mixer jar. Add a little bit of water and grind it to a nice smooth batter. So the batters are just a little thick and a bit coarse, so I'm just going to add a little more water. So I'm just going to see the consistency of the batter. So I have to grind it a little more, it's a bit coarse. So the batter is nice and smooth. Now I have not added too much of water. This is a bit thick. So I'm going to mix this batter along with the millet batter. I'm just adding 1 small teaspoon of salt. So now I'm just going to mix the batter together. If you have a small tabletop grinder, you can also use that to grind this batter. Mix the batter well so it's all well combined. So you can see it's nice and fluffy. So we are going to leave this overnight or maybe for about 8 hours to ferment. A well-fermented fiber-rich dosa like this supports digestion, keeps the body light and gives you sustained energy for your yoga and daily movement. Just add little water at a time to get the right consistency. You don't want to dilute it too much. You don't want the batter to be too runny. You can taste it, and if you do need to add a little bit of salt at this point, you can add it to the batter. So you can see the batter is a lovely pouring consistency. The pearl millet batter is ready. Let's start making the dosas. Heat a tawa. Once the tawa is hot, take a ladle of the batter, pour it onto the tawa and gently spread it around. Pour a little bit of ghee on all the sides and in the center. Now, if you don't want ghee, you can also add oil. Ghee definitely tastes a lot better for these dosas. Once it's turned to this lovely golden brown color on one side, flip it to the other side. So there you go, you have these really crispy and tasty millet dosas that you can enjoy anytime. Food like this is more than just a meal. It's part of your yoga practice. So if you enjoyed this mindful recipe, like, share and subscribe to our yoga channel and share this recipe with your family, friends and your yoga community. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy and stay nourished.